Here's Edwards. So on the floor for the Spurs. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. San Antonio trailing here. Diaw, the pass to Leonard. To take the lead. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Here's Smooth. It's McDaniels on the wing. Driving to the basket. The shot's good. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Duncan. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Towns. The Spurs making their last shot. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Parker against McDaniels. Parker passes to Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Smooth. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 25 points.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Parker.
Here's Smooth. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Smooth. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
He's had a strong performance here this quarter, really stepping on the gas after a slow start.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
We've been spoiled. I mean, we've gotten used to seeing him go after it like this. Just a maximum level of activity out there, and he's figuring out ways to track down second chance opportunities for his team. Man, so impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Smooth. Parker defending. Towns for three. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team foul.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
We got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it. Hey, just box out. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And so Gobert nails both of them. San Antonio leading. Now here's Parker.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard.
Pick coming!
To the middle. Duncan, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Smooth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it.
It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Substitution on the court.
Get on Parker!
Parker with it.
Woo! Up, switch!
Pass to Diaw. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. Edwards for three. They get it again. Gobert hammers it home.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker outside. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bonner's got his first points of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Right side Edwards.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
I got mine. We got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Parker passes to Bonner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they pick up two. Edwards has got 24 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
It's Parker on the attack and stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
Parker outside. Here he goes. Here's Diaw. The bank shot, no good. And here's Minnesota now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Edwards. uses the glass on the layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Parker passes to Bonner. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Smooth. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here.